Hi everyone, it's Neil from the We Need the Roads podcast, and I'm here to give you my instant reaction to Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I will say the film has a very slow start. Maybe the first third of the film is all exposition and trying to tie together the lore from previous films, but don't look for plot holes in this film because the plot is frankly gubbins. We know it's not going to make any sense, and there's no point pulling on those threads. We don't come to Mission Impossible films for really well-written plots and stories that make sense. We come for death-defying stunts and amazing action. As you've probably seen from the trailers, the end set piece is absolutely spectacular, and that alone is worth the price of admission. Angela Bassett's President is really good in this. She has a really well-stocked cabinet with Janet McTeer from Ozark, General Ron Swanson, Nick Overman, and of course Holt McCallany, who we all know from Mindhunter. They aren't the biggest roles, they are generally quite smaller supporting roles, but what this film does really well is absolutely stacks the cast across the board with some of the best actors for the role, and they all absolutely kill it, even with limited screen time. And of course, we have to talk Tramell Tillman, Milchick from Severance, absolutely steals his scenes in this film. He's superb. Yes, Milchick, yes, go Seth. I suppose my problem with the film is it doesn't hold up to some of the previous films in the series, like Rogue Nation, like Ghost Protocol, and even Fallout. What this film lacks is fun. It's a bit too somber, a bit too ponderous, and Mission Impossible films have always been fun. There's been a bit of comedy to go with the action and the set pieces. We don't really have that here. There's maybe one or two chuckles throughout the whole film at my screening. That was it. If you're a Mission Impossible fan, go and see this, but for me, it just doesn't live up to the higher standard set earlier in the series. It's a perfectly fine action film, and it's definitely worth seeing Cruise on the big screen doing his death-defying stunts. But don't forget to give us a follow and subscribe here on our YouTube channel, because very soon me and Jose will be diving into a full spoiler special on Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. See you there.
We Needed Roads.